Welcome back. My name is John Clark. My 11th writing rule is tell me where we're going and where we went. I'll allow Lewis Carroll to show you what I mean. The book Alice in Wonderland provides the following exchange. Cat, where are you going? Alice, which way should I go? Cat, that depends on where you were going. Alice, I don't know. Cat, then it doesn't matter which way you go. When you're writing a research paper, it's important to know where you're going. But even more importantly, you must tell me where you're going. You can accomplish all of this in your thesis statement. It might look something like this. The legal personhood of the unborn is clear from English common law, the founders' views on personhood, American statutory law from the 1790s to 1967, as well as the 14th Amendment. Now, Alice knows where she's going, and so does the cat. Simply put, the thesis statement has told the reader what this paper is about. Of course, your paper must faithfully use those directions. If you state in your thesis where you're going, you must go there. In other words, don't mention common law in your thesis statement and then abandon the reader by failing to address it. And by the way, make the turns in order. That is, if you're going to address the topics you mentioned in the thesis statement, address them in the same order mentioned in that thesis statement. One other thing the thesis statement accomplishes is that it provides an outline for you to follow as a writer. That can prove remarkably helpful. And a paper begins with a clear thesis statement in the introduction. Now, at the end of the paper is where you tell me where we went. When I was in college, I used to write my introductory paragraph and my concluding paragraph at the same time. My logic was that they should be directly related and supportive of each other. Academic papers should generally use this formula. Tell them what you're going to tell them. That's the introduction and thesis statement. Tell them, main body of the paper. Tell them what you told them. That's the conclusion. Now, there's a little caveat to this formula. Conclusions can be difficult to write because they risk being repetitive and boring. They should acknowledge the main points of the introduction without exactly mirroring the introduction. And after you write the conclusion, then you're almost done. And this leads us to the final lesson, Lesson 12.